Okay, I got a spot I don't like, so I sanded it down. Right here was very low in glass. Hey guys, what's up? We're on our way to Lady K right now. She is about an hour away from my house, and we're gonna do some sanding because we got to get her painted soon. As you can tell, the weather's already gotten pretty nice here in Canada, so it's time. I went there yesterday with my friend Kim, and we were sort of like brought all the tools. The truck's full of basically everything you could ever need to paint a boat, and we sanded the transom. And just that 6 feet of boat took hours. It's never going to be as easy as you think it's going to be, and there were some imperfections, so I had to bust out the fiberglass, which of course is in the back of the truck, and I repaired the sections that were damaged with new glass layup. So then you have to wait for the epoxy to dry, so that pretty much ruined the rest of the day. So we went for food and then we took off. Today I'm going to go sand those things, but I called the yard where the boat is on my cousin Brian's suggestion, and we've just been using orbitals, like 5-inch orbitals, with 60 grit, 80 grit, 120 grit to sand so far, and that was the plan. But my cousin Brian, who's got a Beneteau First, said when he did his boat, he rented a sander from the yard where my boat is, and apparently they have a big, pretty good sander, for lack of a better term, that is meant for this job, for sanding the side of the hull. And if you figure I've got 76-ish feet of boat to sand, the bigger, badder sander is going to help a lot. He said you'll save half the time, way less effort with their sander, and it uses a screen mesh thing instead of sandpaper. So I called them this morning and they do have it. It is available today, so I'm going to go get there and grab that up, and hopefully that'll make shorter work of sanding the other 70 feet of boat. Wish me luck. Okay, so here's the deal. I stopped by the office and they rented me the big sander, which is attached to a giant shop vac, which looks like it probably pulls at least 6 amps plus the sander. So I think I'm actually going to run it off their power. Yesterday I was running 2 orbitals at the same time off Lady K's power, and that's fine. But she may not have the watts to spare to actually run this big thing. So we're going to plug in, which we haven't done in a long time with this boat.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed.
Okay, I got a spot I don't like, so I sanded it down. right here was very low in glass, little spider webby, little air in there. So sanded it down nice. Got a divot here, gonna fill it up with glass. Want to fix all the imperfections before we paint.
The glass so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light.
Okay, let me tell you what I know so far. There's layers. My blue, my white, my blue, my white, my stripes and stripes and stripes for days. It's layered as I expected, and the trick I need is to get it so smooth that you won't be able to see it through the primer. And right now, originally, there's quite a lip, but after sanded, smooth as a baby's bum. Except there was a scratch right there that I had to fill from when I hit the dock in Florida. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, this is a tremendous amount of work. Good sander though. A lot of work, getting tired. Okay, let me tell you guys what I know for sure so far about painting. One, if you have a cousin named Brian and he tells you to do something, you do it. Because Brians know what they're talking about. I got this new knife. It was a gift. I quite like it. It's got a marlin spike to untie knots on your boat, and then the little doohickey to do your rigging, to do those pins that are just like, so you don't have to go find pliers. And it's got a measuring tape on both sides and screwdrivers and junk. I like it. Anyway, what I know is painting a boat is a tremendous amount of work. It's the prep, right? It's always the prep that makes or breaks kind of a great paint job. Holy crap, they packaged the crap out of this stuff. I wanted to talk to you guys about paint. I'm expecting it's gonna be 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint. Holy crap. Marine Outfitters, good Lord. What I got for paint is this. It's Pettit EZ Poxy. And like I said in the video before, in all my research, this has proven to be the easiest based on what everybody has said. And easy is what we want. A 2-part that you have to mix might make a better finish. Actually, probably will make a better finish and a better product in the end. But this one you don't have to mix. It's much easier. And I'm not going for perfect. I'm just going for better than it was. And as you saw in this video, it was pretty bad before I started sanding. So Pettit EZ Poxy, Pettit primer as well. And I'm going to roll and tip it. And I think painting the actual boat will probably be the easy part of this whole experience, because sanding it just sucks. So one side's done, the transom's done, I gotta fair it, and then I gotta hit it with, it's at 40 grit right now, so I'll jump to 80, and then probably 160 or 180, and then 220, and then we'll slap on the primer, roll and tip, and probably not tip the primer, because you're gonna sand it anyway. And then sand that at 220, and then prime again, sand that at 220, and then paint. So this is gonna be a process. We'll see you guys next week. Subscribe so you can stick around. See you.